This is Takena's first ever zoom lens for mirrorless cameras, but is it any good? Well, this is the 11 to 18mm f2.8 from Takena, and whilst this lens was first launched just over 2 years ago for Sony E-mount, it's now become available in Fuji X-mount. Now, whilst this is predominantly made from a composite plastic material and lacks any manual buttons and switches, it does at least have a metal lens mount at the bottom complete with a weather seal, and it's also relatively light, coming in at just 320 grams or a little over 11.3 ounces. But what's the image quality like? Well, even when shooting wide open at f2.8, the images I captured were impressively sharp, and it could even focus pretty close up, which was certainly fun to play around with. This lens produces minimal chromatic aberration, and the AF was nice and snappy even when paired with my older Fujifilm X Pro 2. Now, once you factor in the 1.5 times crop, this will actually produce images with a field of view that's closer to a 16.5 to 27mm lens in full frame terms, which personally I think makes it a great option for landscape, street photography, cityscapes, and even environmental portraits. So all in, this is a pretty versatile lens.
There is nothing I cannot do.
But what do you think? For just under $700, would you buy this lens?